Hello, hello, adventurers. Fellow Haxxors is. And hello and welcome everybody who is watching out there in internet land. I would like to welcome you to the first episode of Baldur's Gate 3. I am your host, Haxxor91. Hang on, I think I need to adjust some volume settings here, because that's going to be way too loud. Sorry, first time jitters. We will work past it. Aha! Okay. So, how is everybody tonight out there? I'd like to welcome our fellow guests here. My husband, PunishedBidoof, and Flint Fireforge.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure to have you. Let me just... I just realized I probably need to actually be on my Steam chat for people to see me. And, wait, I forget. Flint, are we friends on Steam?
I never actually added you, so I don't know if you added me through all of our adventures in the past.
Aha, yes. That would be a good thing to do.
Kind of important for getting into this multiplayer stuff.
Oh, hang on. I just realized that right now, people will be able to see all of people's real names if we do that. So let me switch over to the Be Right Back screen so I don't dox everybody. That would probably be good.
You are as simple as Linfall on here. Let me see if I can...
Yes, I am.
This little
Good job
icon.
doxing him again.
What, doxing me as Linthal? I don't care about that.
Oh yeah, there it is. Here, I just sent you an invite, so you should see that. I think I heard a ding.
Yeah, that was my phone. Let me see if I can... Ah, here it is. New friend invite.
Yeah, after all these months of playing series and playing together, and it never actually did. Silly old dwarf.
That's cool. I'm just...
I think the only member of our team that's ever accepted my friendship was gone Soulfire. The rest of you just seem to want nothing to do with me. I do take personal offense to that. I will put it down in my book of grudges.
As well you should.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, let me add you in.
I was invited to play. Yay!
I thought I invited you.
Invite?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I invited you, so I don't know where you are. There we go.
Steam just didn't notify me at all.
Gotcha.
All right. Friend.
Okie dokie, let's go ahead and launch. And
What do you guys plan?
so I'm doing a half-orc paladin.
Excellent.
And you, Flint?
I was going to do a wood elf monk because I've been interested in trying a monk because of how many often attacks they get.
Cool.
That's all I need to know. I will put together what I'm doing then.
Are we doing anything special, like all going Dark Urge, or are we just doing whatever we want here?
I think we're just doing whatever we want.
Alright, cool.
I'd consider doing a Dark Urge, but I think I want to do that on my own first before I do anything else.
That's
It's
perfectly
probably best to do that, especially. I just don't think I think Dark Urge is an interesting and unique playthrough experience. It's kind of not the greatest when it comes to multiplayer.
Yeah, because they really kind of control some of those extra decisions and stuff, so that makes sense. So
Something.
This place is trapped.
Okay.
that's. And if you're a paladin, you're going to be doing all the talking, so I don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
Wait, orcs can have freckles?
Oh, that's so cute.
Now, I need to remember not to do the spicy hide clothes mode. That would be bad.
Oh no! Well, no, you can do it if we were streaming on Twitch. You would just have to set yourself to just chatting first.
No, I don't want vitiligo.
Start off by dumping strength.
All eye colors. There we go. That's more like what I want.
I'm still not over how freakish halflings look.
So I hope the audio is balanced for our viewers out there. Can I get a mic check or? Or an audio comparison from? Well, no, I meant from one of our other viewers out there.
We have viewers.
According to
Was in there, but
according to the stats, we've got 3 concurrent viewers right now. So.
I have viewers.
So.
Sorry, I am currently customizing my dudes.
That's fine. That's what I'm kind of doing too. So.
there it is. I want that one.
Don't want that. This is cool. It adds like mechanically nothing, but it's cool looking. So I don't care.
I think that was good.
Do I want this? Do I want this?
Excuse me.
Wyvern is calling me for some reason. That's hilarious.
Tell him to knock it off. He has had plenty of
Yeah.
time to be your friends and your friend and other things. This is your time to be our friend. Okay?
Yeah, butt out, Wyvern.
Yeah, not everything has to be about you, Wyvern.
All right, so now I'm just trying to figure out which oath I need to take. Any recommendations or?
I mean, if you want to hit stuff like a truck, there is the open vengeance.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, actually.
I tend to go vengeance because I do like that Inquisitor's might early in the game.
Call right now. It's too distracting. Also, I didn't appreciate having that go off, having the Christmas jingle from Discord go off in my ear.
What's this?
What is that? When I hit the oopsie call a couple days ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Ah.
That was a total fat dwarf finger mistake.
Wisdom, it's overrated. No, probably leave it at that. Or do you think I should?
I got your wisdom covered.
Well, okay. So I'm just trying to figure out if I should put more into charisma. That's all.
I like to be consistent. I like to do the 16, 16, 14 with my stats, where your 2 primary stats end up being 16, a tertiary stat ends up being 14, and then you usually dump 1 or 2 depending on what the class is.
Okay.
I'm pretty consistent with that, and it seems to work pretty well. And that gives you also a really good starting place where you can get a feat and then 2 stat level ups and you can get to 20, or you get 2 feats and get to 18 and it's still you still do pretty well like that. That's how I've kind of been playing my characters, but
Okay,
I know a
cool.
lot of people do like doing the. I've seen a lot of people do the like the 17, 15 and putting points into evening it out later. So you know.
I that just depends on what I'm trying to accomplish.
Oh, now I need to do my
Shocked why
guardian.
I tried calling you.
You mean Haxxor91?
I'm sorry. I'm taking my time and trying to customize my penis. It's very important.
It's a very
See,
important step.
I don't get to do that this time around. So, I
a female variety.
no, it's called I'm streaming the video right now, so I can't exactly look at that. That will cause other issues.
Yeah.
I would love to look at that, but alas, no.
What do you mean you'd love to look at that?
Meaning, I would love to look at the penis types again.
I think that's close enough.
Look, not touch, you know. Now, if I say venture forth after the Guardians, does it wait for y'all? Do you know?
It will
believe
wait.
it.
Yeah, it'll wait for everybody.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
done. I'm ready to go myself. So.
Groovy.
I'm almost there.
No, take your time. I just wasn't sure if I should hit proceed or not. That's all.
I'm always one of those like character creation is an important step.
It is.
I kind of want this because it's helpful.
Actually, oh, wait, hang on. I want to quickly go back. One more thing.
Relatively happy with that setup. Yes.
There we go. That's better.
This here. Take this. This. And I think I'm ready to go.
So have either of you looked too much at the mod list yet for the game?
Not one bit. I'm holding off just because I don't have time to look at things.
Once I finish this this run that I'm close to finishing up now, I'm gonna start looking at them and I gotta consider like how deep down that rabbit hole am I gonna go?
Yeah. I mean, my problem is I've still not beaten the game yet. That's the other thing I'm kind of holding off on. So.
Yeah, technically I have not either. That first run I've kind of abandoned, and I'm not even really sure why. There's not really a really good reason. But this one that I'm on now, I'm really enjoying the party, and it's going very, very well. And yeah, the one thing I will say is that I don't find it as rewarding in this game to go like chaotic, stupid, evil. Like
It's really not. Well, then again, it's not really.
Yeah, it's like when I did it back on like nice the old Republican stuff, like it felt good running around and slaughtering everything I could and being a jerk, and it felt good and it felt rewarding. This I'm not getting that same feeling per se.
Well, that's because BioWare only has like two ways to write your alignment. You're either a paragon of virtue or you are the stupidest, evilest dick on the planet.
Correct. Correct.
There's like no subtlety to it.
No, there's
It's
definitely no subtlety.
It's one of
to
the
it.
frustrations I actually have with playing Dark Side playthroughs on KOTOR 1 and 2 is the fact that that you are so laughably stupid you're evil.
Oh, see, and like I said, I felt like it was, it is stupid, but I felt it like it was rewarding. Like my favorite, it's not the first choice, but it's like the first meaningful choice. When you walk out on that promenade and those drunk rich guys start giving you shit. I apologize. I don't know how you want your language.
I don't care.
Haxxors. But when they first start giving you garbage and you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna kill you, and you slaughter these 3 drunk idiots where they stand, that's a laugh. That's like, okay, this feels good. I like that. Where I just don't feel like there's quite that moment here. I just
I take back. I think a bit of there is a subtle thing. There's a lot more subtlety in KOTOR 2, but then again, KOTOR 2 has a really good run.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
And also, KOTOR 2 actively, if you go full dark side on it, actively locks you for being the typical stupid Sith.
Right. But just, I don't know, it just, something about this, I'm not, it's not quite as, I'm not finding it quite, and maybe it is me. Maybe I'm growing up. I don't know. But there's just something, I'm not getting the same, like, reward out of it. And now especially, that you can get...
Maybe there's a better philosophical discussion to be had there about the fact that evil shouldn't necessarily feel gratifying.
I mean, you're definitely not wrong, but especially now that you don't need to go evil to get Minthara, it's like there's really almost no reason in my mind to play that way.
Wait, when you say now go evil, did they patch it or something?
Yeah, originally you had to
commit to the genocide in order to get your hot mommy proud.
Gotcha. I did not know that.
Yep. And now there is an alternate way to do it and you can still, not commit genocide on the good people. Well, good is a little generic term, but
relatively, yes.
On the Grove, and you can still get her later if you do certain things.
Gotcha.
Well, what it is, they're the filthy beauties. Their heart is dedicated to neutrality. I mean, from evil, nowhere to stand, but neutral?
Well, my biggest thing with the Grove is that they let themselves get, like, it's like Halsin's gone and Kaga's like, okay, let's be jerks, and everybody's like...
So, I've actually found out why.
Let's be jerks.
There is a reason why. Turns out she works for the Shadow Druids.
Well, no, and I know that. Yeah, no, absolutely, and I understand that, but it's like... And I get her reasoning, but the rest of the Grove is like, yeah, sure, let's do this right. Let's kick them out. Who the hell cares?
True.
Shouldn't at least more of them minus Wrath be like... Because he's the only one who's like, yeah, I don't like her. Can you help me find Halsin?
There's others there that do it, but no, part of it is just that British training does not prepare you to take on such aggressive girl bossing.
All right, here we are.
Hi there.
Hey, Dragonborn what? A Dragonborn Druid. Okay. I actually have not, in all of the things that I've played since EA, I have not played with the Druid yet, so...
I'm here, Spirit Frost.
I'll go up and gather some of our goodies here.
Yeah,
First roll. Do.
No. Is it Vermedin and here Spirit Frost?
Well, instead of gone Soulfire.
You're so good. Oh god, I'm dumb. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you.
That is absolutely amazing.
Rise before me.
Oh, yeah, it took 1 point of damage.
I feel
Yeah,
better.
quick way down.
Alright.
Some dead gobbo here.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
I can't wait till we start reading reading more dialogue.
What does your army training tell you about that Gobbo?
He was a pussy.
Absolutely, no doubt.
That was a fantastic idea, Fireforge.
You're very,
So,
very welcome.
so for those lovely viewers out there, Fireforge recommended that I do Gone Soulfire's voice when in character, which I love the idea. So
There our good friend who is out of town for work in supposedly in a non-coverage area too, so he's unfortunately not present for us, but
that's okay. He can watch the VOD later.
yes, hopefully he does.
Please. Before they return. They return.
So you're gonna have a intellect devour pet?
A newborn. Born new from this
Undeciding.
husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
The enemy. So many enemies.
So many enemies.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Let's see. I think this thing's a filthy abomination against nature. So I'm gonna do a Mortal Kombat fatality here.
So who are we thinking for our fourth member?
Just
Wow,
ragdolled all
nice
over.
rag.
Wow, yeah. As for the fourth member, I have no opinion yet. I'm open to suggestions or requests. I mean, honestly, it probably should. I'm thinking Gale possibly because it would be useful to have magic.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's
I
probably.
mean, we could either have Gale or Will on tap.
Yeah.
Heck, I mean, you could even do Shadowheart if you could even like respec her to a light cleric and use her as kind of a sorcerer light.
That could be useful too, yeah.
Although, seeing as we do have a druid, I think the support and divine magic is kind of covered. So I think
Your head throbs.
probably Gale is probably our best bet.
Yeah, agreed.
And a flash of your face seen through
Hey,
Hi,
there's
Garrus.
a viewer. There's a viewer.
Welcome.
My head.
This woman really tried to drop in on 3 people at once.
Yeah, right.
You are no thrall.
What is this feeling? It's called suicidal overconfidence.
Together, we might survive.
Well, what made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers.
Bad.
We're turning to mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Oh, hell yeah!
Take control of the ship.
Exterminating's my specialty.
Infection once we reach the material plane.
Well, I never realized that's a little bit of a behind shot from Lae'zel right there. Jeepers.
Mm.
God, the imp models when they're in the CG are so fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Let's kill him! Smack it. And then,
And
before we do, I just want to see, is Inquisitor's Might a recharge, or...
is what?
Inquisitor's Might, is that like something I can use once a battle, or...
If you mouse over it, it will tell you.
Yeah, I'm trying to read it right now.
I think it's the paladin.
It's the channel divinity.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I think
gotcha.
it's your channel divinity. Yep.
Okay. Oh, and it looks
Although,
like...
while we're here at least, the healing pods will refresh that channel divinity as well. So.
Okay, good. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that.
Here we go again.
Sadly, they don't have a Gone voice for the characters.
Where's that mod? We need to find that
Yeah,
mod.
yeah, exactly.
That's a mod everybody needs to play with.
With haste. Let's
Okay, I'm picking up a light crossbow on the ground, and it seems like I'm never going to be able to get into melee with you guys.
I am gonna put one of those light crossbows on though, just in case.
open up.
But and not now, but especially once I get my dash ability with being a wood elf and having the extra dash and potentially the haste helm in a little while, I'll have lots of movement.
Mm.
Yeah. Honestly, the paladin should probably have the haste helmet over you, because you're never going to be hurting for movement options as a monk.
That's true. True.
Especially as
Yeah,
a
I don't
wood
need-
elf monk.
Yeah, and I don't want to be too greedy and all. I still expect to come on top of the front of the ship when I go up that from EA. I'm still weird.
Oh.
That changed.
I can make no sense of it.
Let's start pushing buttons.
Appreciate it. Oh, I kind of appreciate that they changed it, because it kind of was pointless and just dragged.
I wonder if this
Oh,
is
I agree.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I keep forgetting that Shillelagh only lasts in terms of rounds. Aha!
Still breathing, despite everything.
We have no time.
Oh, by
for
the way, I
struggles.
did take guidance, so I should probably
Hell yeah.
join, conversation so I could actually cast guidance on people.
I'll go look around. There must be some other way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Hang on, I gotta go spit.
The console appears dormant.
Hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Oh, I found a dead woman.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing. Time to press ahead.
I stole the key from you and opened the
What's
chest.
inside? Here we go.
That's right, the slate's not even in the chest anymore, though.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
Never was.
She doesn't
Yeah, it was.
notice you.
Wasn't it?
Guess it's just money and goodies.
What's in here?
Now, do these like slave mines like have anything of importance?
So there is something that you can do, and it's more of a not really an Easter egg. It's a lore thing. So if you pick them up, there is a place very very late in Act 2 that if you remember to bring them with you, you can actually put them in a machine and you can actually talk to the person that it used to be.
Nice. Okay, because I actually have them on my main playthrough. That's why I was asking. I'm like,
It is in a place that is one of the the red areas where you can't go to camp, so you have to remember to grab them before you go in. And I can remind us, or I can at least try to remind us when we get there. Obviously, it'll be a little bit, but
yeah, no, please do, because I'm happy to carry them.
and the person who actually told me that was the namesake. Actually, Gon told me about that. So.
Oh, cool.
I crit success on a check that really is, they set up to be impossible to fail.
Yeah, it's a 2 when you got a crit.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright, I'll talk to this woman.
So we aiming for a fairly good playthrough on this then, I assume?
I think so. Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
her gratitude.
I
Sounds
think
fine
we're
to me.
decent bulk.
Guardedness. And above all,
As long as after we get on the island, actually we can leave that greenskin toad behind, and not the dragonborn or the orc.
About to say, we're being
As I'm
racist.
looking at the pictures, thinking, God, I'm with 3 greenskin things here. Oh my God.
We need to deal with that. First, we have to get off this thing.
I'm the only
Let's join up.
human colored, real world human colored person in
Pink
the
skin.
One moment.
You're the pink
Yeah,
skin.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, but I appreciate it.
It's nothing.
I do gotta say the
Hell,
Dragonborn models are so cool.
They really are.
They are.
Have either of you looked at them with the Dragon Sorcerer class?
No.
Yes.
So you get normally like the humanoid characters get like the scale patterns on their face, right? But the Dragonborn, they just get these like additional accents in the color of the sorcerer blood that you take.
Oh, cool.
And they can look really cool, especially if you click that that box where it says allow all colors. You can get some really cool looking Dragonborn.
Mm.
Oh,
So.
wait, hold on, I'm
Oh,
coming.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I'm holding. I said no. I do know that you can get that lovely flamey sword. What do I need to do to get that?
I just
Do-
took some. Part of what I was doing was refreshing, so we could. So.
Okay, so the easiest way is, and it also can take some tries. The easiest way is getting lucky and having Shadowheart cast Command Drop on him.
What do
Okay.
you think I was preparing?
You were
That was
preparing
why I
Command.
Yeah.
Because you are a gentleman and a scholar.
Yeah. So I'm not an amateur.
That's my husband.
No, we're pro gamers here.
Yes, we are. We're not some first-time schmucks. Mind blast.
Brawl. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it.
I have a name,
We
you
will deal
know.
with the Dake after we escape.
No, you don't. and he's green orc. His name could actually be Brawl.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Taking position.
No choice but to keep going. Another day, another fight.
don't know. I don't know what your thoughts are, but if you have any, which I of course think getting the sword is like one of the like key things for early in the game. I certainly personally don't have any issue with save scumming to get it, but that's up to you. This is your show, Mr. Haxxor, not mine.
I'm cool with save scumming, to an extent.
So,
For certain key things like that.
First
Damn!
try.
Nice.
First try.
Very nice.
Bravo. Bravo.
All right,
Yeah, get
so
up there
we're
and
gonna
hit
dash.
that thing right away, Mr. Paladin.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. I just dashed up there to yoink it. Oh boy, and let's equip this little sucker. It won't let me.
And I'm gonna have to take a.
Yeah, probably not this turn.
Not because you dash, yeah. It
Yeah.
actually takes an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that might be the case.
Ooh, nice one.
I just hope he doesn't turn his attention to me.
Yeesh. Goodness. That doesn't help us.
Yeah. And if he does, he's just gonna fist you.
We must take
Yeah, he doesn't have the sword anymore, so yeah, he's just gonna.
Oh yeah, good point. I'd forgotten that. Yeah, duh. I just grabbed the sword. Duh.
time to waste. Hurry before they strike.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Why won't it let me advance further? Oh, there we go. Just pathing issue.
Yep.
That's a good hit.
Have fun 1v1ing the devil.
Well, you guys are just gonna go? You don't want the juicy XP? Okay.
I mean, I'm going for the other monsters here.
Catch my breath.
Or do you think we should go after the Mind Flayer? And the
No.
or the devil, I mean. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll try Satan. If it gets too bad, we'll have somebody.
Yeah, especially if you guys got most of those things up there cleared out already, it'll be pretty easy to get back there. We got plenty of turns too.
All right. Well, let me come back then, because
Nice, again he hits.
Survival is all that matters.
Wow, a Sacred Flame hit? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. and on that topic, that's one of the mods that I do, even though I think there are some pretty crazy spells that kind of upset the delicate balance. There's a mod that it's just 5e spells, which adds just a boatload of different spells that are not in the game that are in the tabletop.
yeah, I've heard about that, which is fantastic.
Yeah, and one of the best parts about it is that it adds some cantrips like Pull the Dead that make clerics not completely suck at level 1.
Breathing.
Yeah, Toll the Dead is amazing.
Okay, so the Cambions are here, so we've got about 3 turns, which we're doing pretty good here, so... It definitely takes them a little bit to get here, so... Especially if he hits like that, that's nice. That's good, that'll help a lot. There's lots of fun things you can do, like if you collect the explosive barrels, you can block the hallway that they come from with the explosive barrels.
Oh, cool. And then probably set them off.
And set them off, yep, yeah. So there's all sorts of little fun things you do. Or you can set them up around here, and once they get up here to attack the Mind Flayer, you can set it off, and you can potentially take out all 4 of them at once. But that takes a little bit of luck and good rolls.
Bam.
Pretty good good here. We're getting him down. If the Mind Flayer gets another good shot in on him, we should be able to finish him off next turn. Pushing him
Gonna
around.
bully him.
There we go. Yeah, we got a good chance here. They'll get close, but they won't get to us this turn. So,
Well, and I've
And we got Lae'zel and Shadowheart within range.
yeah, I was gonna say I left Lae'zel by the transponder to get out of there if we need to.
perfect. Perfect. Get it. Whack. Oh, of course, like the first miss I have, too, right?
Damn it, I missed two.
One. Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
got it.
Get him with that stick. All right. And now you're
Oh
dead.
god, he side blasted me.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to get the hell out.
Now's a good time to run. Yeah, but that's it. He'll take that one attack and then he'll go after. He'll almost always go after the Cambion. So they'll keep themselves occupied. We're plenty easy to.
Okay, is somebody gonna get him up, or do we need to?
We don't have to, but I can.
I'll just do the transponder then.
Okay, yeah.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Ew. So gross.
Burninating the countryside.
With the fact that I killed a demon and then got immediately mind.
Yeah.
Ew, look at it wiggling. It's so gross. Icky.
It's just like your favorite animes.
Or some of that weird porn.
Just like your favorite animes.
My favorite animes don't tend to have tentacles like that.
Yeah, same.
I can't lie and say I haven't seen anime with tentacles like that, but they don't tend to be my favorites. Although my favorites also tend to be the ones that quote-unquote real anime fans think are pretty pedantic, but that's all right.
Oh god, are you talking about isekai trash?
Yo, what are you talking about, Flint?
Are you
Well,
into those
not-
animes that are just like I got hit by a school bus and now I'm a vending machine?
No, that stuff is definitely not my favorite. I've seen a bunch of that, but it's not my favorite stuff. My two current favorites are Sword Art and My Hero.
All right, Sword Art is